Good morning. It is January 10th and it is almost 10:30. Matt is taking me to the airport in what feels like a very familiar situation because I was headed to the airport like 2 weeks ago. My flight for Orlando leaves at 12:25, so right at 2 hours. I'm not gonna stop at Starbucks this time because last time we got to the airport and the Starbucks was actually open. So fingers crossed that it's opened this go around. If not, I guess I'll get something from the little convenience store because I know that'll be open. I do have coffee though from home in a Mickey cup. So I will check in with you later on, but this feels very, very familiar. I've got the same shirt on. It's my like Disney travel shirt. It says, "If lost, return to Disney World," which is really appropriate. So this go around Starbucks was open. Thank goodness. I was also the only person in line, so it was super quick to get through. TSA was super quick. Literally everything was really quick to get through today, which was really nice. Much different than the last time a couple weeks ago. So I'm about like a little over an hour before they probably start boarding us, and then I'm just gonna sit here and eat and drink this. Just landed in Orlando. Got to hit the restroom first, and then might grab another Starbucks, not sure. Grab my bag and meet up with Mom. They should be landing within like 15 minutes, hopefully. I haven't checked on their flight since I just landed, but should see them soon. All right, so I'm on the monorail tram thingy to get to the main building. Starbucks in that, like the terminal, I guess, was a really long line, but there's a bazillion other Starbucks at this airport, so hopefully one of those will be a little bit better. This takes you to baggage claim though, and then from there we'll meet up with Mom and Meredith because they, like that whole terminal, I think the whole terminal is Southwest. So I'll meet up with them because they're flying Delta, so I'll meet up with them in like the main building. All right, so got my bag, got Starbucks at the main big building, I guess. I don't know. It is bigger and generally, surprisingly, I think it's less crowded. I think it's because a lot of people get it like right when they get off their plane at whatever terminal they're in. So there was nobody in line. It also has Nitro normally. I actually ordered Nitro and then they said they were out. So if you're looking for that, there's where you can get it. So I got that, went to baggage claim, got my bag, and now I am waiting on the main floor where Magical Express is, and I'm just waiting for Mom and Mare, and they have landed. They didn't check bags, so they don't have to worry about that. So they're just making their way here sometime. I also just got a text that our room is ready, which is great. And it feels like this is the earliest it's ever been ready, but it's just because normally I fly in earlier. This is like the latest flight I've ever flown in. I like flying in the morning, but there just aren't as many flights right now. So waiting for them to get here, and then we'll get on Magical Express. Look who found me! It's almost 4:15 and we just made it to our room. That's probably the longest it's ever taken me on Magical Express. I'm gonna go do something. Okay. That's probably the longest it's ever taken on Magical Express. It was surprisingly crowded, like the most crowded I've ever seen it. Lines are pretty backed up. But our room was already ready, so we went straight up to our room, had the fancy elevators. If you have heard or stayed at Coronado, the Grand Casino Tower, instead of like getting in the elevator and pressing the button to go to your floor, you walk up to the elevators and there's like touch pads and you touch which floor you want to go to and it points you in the direction of the elevator. The only problem with that is right now there's like limited parties on the elevators, so we had to like do it a couple times, but that's fine, it stalls really fast. My room is super like modern looking and nice, pretty spacious, and we have, it looks like we just have the view of the parking lot, but there's actually Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, you can see that, and then like the Tower of Terror you can see in the background too. So I'll show you that in a second. And it says our name on the TV. Well, it's backwards, but you get the idea. All right, so you can barely see Galaxy's Edge, like, wow, right there. But you can definitely see Tower of Terrors right there. So, I mean, if fireworks were going on, this would be great. I think that's like Blizzard Beach maybe off in the distance over there. I'm not really sure. Pretty cool though about it. All right, so we just went to the lobby, got new magic bands because the ones that we were supposed to get, oh, that bus is loud. Not Hollywood Studios, Mom. Amateur. So the ones that we were supposed to get got shipped to my house, but they're not arriving until tomorrow. So I called yesterday and they said we could pick some more up at the lobby. The only thing was, it's really loud. The only thing was they had limited colors because they're not doing complimentary match bands anymore. So I guess they're not carrying that many in, like at the lobbies. So they didn't have blue, which is what we ordered, but whatever, that's fine. So we got our magic bands and now we are waiting for a bus for Disney Springs because we want to go get something. We just made it to Disney Springs. They still have the big, huge Christmas tree up. We kind of made a spontaneous reservation for Wine Bar George just to get some appetizers because we don't have a reservation for actual dinner until later on today. So we're gonna go head there because it did take a while to get on the bus, but it's like 5:15. So our reservation's for 5:30, so we've got plenty of time to get there, but we need to get there. All right, so we're in line for World of Disney. It says it's a 15-minute wait. Interesting having to wait in a queue to get into a store. There are Christmas decorations still up. You can see there's like a wreath there. There's like a holiday sign at Doc Lindsay's Hangar Bar. This music is blaring. We ate at Wine Bar George. We just got a few like little appetizers, small plates. We got burrata, but it was like a bruschetta, but with burrata instead of mozzarella, which was really good. There was mac and cheese bites, which were good, and some kind of pork pluma, which is apparently like the ends of pork tenderloin or something, but it had like a blackberry sauce or something. That was good too. We all kind of agreed that it would be a good place to go eat, but everything was delicious there. And then after that, we just popped in a few stores. I got a present for Matt, and now we're waiting in line for World of Disney. So there's a couple other places that we kind of want to pop into, but we have reservations at 8. So until then, we're just going to kind of walk around Disney Springs and explore. At the Edison, we got the hanging bacon, which is like pretty cool looking. I got a burger. Meredith got some fries. Mom got a salad, and me and Mom got some cocktails. Mine tasted like a cherry limeade, which was really good. Really cool vibes. There was live music, which was nice. Nothing like they normally have, like aerial lists and stuff at a certain point. They didn't have any of that. I don't think they, at the time we were there, would have that anyway, but we did see where they like have the little things that hang from the ceiling where they do that. So that was cool. My burger was good. I have a lot left over because it was really big and we had bacon to start with. The bacon was cool. Good bacon. Nothing like extraordinary, but it was good. It had this like really thick jam stuff. Not sure what that was, but anyway, we'll probably tool around a little bit more and then we'll head back to our resort. Me and Mom are at the Barcelona Lounge at the top of Coronado Springs. We just grabbed a couple of drinks and I'm cracking up because she has 206 unread messages. That would drive me nuts. Like I need 0 notifications everywhere. It's too cold to really be outside on the like, not that you can really see that, but outside on the like rooftop bar. And then I've never been up here, but across like the hall that way is Toledo. I think that's how you say it. Toledo, not Toledo like Canada or wherever that is. Canada? I don't know. I'm real well traveled apparently. It's a restaurant, but it's not open right now, so we just grabbed a couple of drinks. I got some kind of, I think it's blackberry because it had like a blackberry garnish on it. It's really good. It's like really tart. Mom got some kind of tequila drink that is just tequila.
No bueno.
Basically tastes like tequila, she said. So I think we're gonna finish up here and then head back down to the room and get ready for bed because we got an early morning tomorrow.